Welcome in my kitchen. My name is Monika and today I'm going to show you how to make breaded pork, and it's going to be fried breaded pork, so delicious. What do you need? Of course you need pork. I have Boston bad part of the pork tonight. You're going to need some eggs. It depends how many pieces of meat you want to make. I have 4 pieces of meat, so I think I will need only 2 eggs. Tablespoon of mayonnaise. This is the secret ingredient, so the fried breaded pork is going to taste even more delicious. And I'm going to use a little bit of spices such as powder garlic, powder pepper, and black crushed pepper, and some salt to taste. So that is actually all I need for the meat part. But then for breading we're going to need plain breadcrumbs. So plain breadcrumbs, and then cooking oil for frying. So let's start with cracking eggs, and we're going to make our egg wash for breading the meat. So I'm going to have 2 eggs, half a teaspoon of black pepper, maybe half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and red paprika. It's also maybe half a teaspoon. So that's what I need. Also I am going to put I'm thinking a little bit more than half a teaspoon of salt, so let's say 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then I will use my fork to just beat the egg with my spices, and at the end I'm going to add the mayonnaise. So let's beat it for a little bit. Okay, now I need a little spoon so I can scoop my mayonnaise. Okay, so 1 tablespoon, and I'm going to mix it so it's going to be one nice color of egg and mayonnaise and the spices. Okay, so what we're going to do next? Now I'm going to heat the frying pan with cooking oil. So we need a little bit of oil. I have olive oil in here, but you can use regular cooking oil. Well, how much? I am going to cover the whole frying pan. Okay, now now I am going to dip each piece of meat in the egg mixture and then in the breadcrumbs. Let me just move the frying pan handle to the other side so I have easier access. So we're going to start with the egg mixture and then breadcrumbs. And of course this goes on the frying pan. So let's put the first batch, and I'm going to fry it till they are golden brown. 5-6 minutes on medium-low heat on the first side, and maybe 3 minutes on the other side. So you can smell the beautiful smell in the kitchen right now. And it looks like it is almost ready to be flipped to the other side. So let me check. I want it to be golden brown. So yes, that's perfect color. That's what we look for. Okay. So right now I'm going to wait maybe 3 minutes, and then I will transfer it to baking dish and bake it in the oven for maybe 15 minutes at the temperature of 350 degrees. So we are 100% sure that the meat is cooked through, and it's going to be ready to be served. So let's check if the it's ready on the other side. Yes, looks fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my baking pan and transfer it from the frying pan to baking pan. The pork is ready, and I'm going to put it to the oven for maybe 15 minutes, and it's going to cook or bake at 350 degrees till it's ready inside. So the breaded pork is going to be served with cauliflower today. Usually the traditional way is to serve it with potatoes and maybe some salad, some vegetable to the side. But tonight we're going to have breaded pork with cauliflower, and that's the leaner version of breaded pork. So it's time to remove the pork from the oven. So let me grab my oven mitts and let's see how this looks like. Woo, fantastic. Okay. I can still hear the sizzling noises. Okay, ooh, I cannot wait to try it. So I'm going to serve it with cauliflower, which I boiled for 8 minutes with a little bit of salt. Okay, let's see. Come on, cauliflower, don't be shy. I will move the chicken, maybe not, maybe I can move it like this. Okay. It's heavy. Instead of cauliflower, you can use potatoes. It's up to you. Oh, looks delicious, smells delicious. I just going to wait a few seconds till it cools down a little bit because it's straight from the oven. Crunchy. It's delicious, like home. So So this is the traditional way of breaded pork, and my mom and my grandma even would do it the same way. So if you never had breaded pork in your menu, try. This is really something else, and I'm sure you're going to love it. It is fantastic. Crunchy on the outside and almost sweet on the inside. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're going to like it. I will see you next time. Bye guys. Remember to like our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when the new recipes are coming. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Okay, I'm going to